ahead and move on. And I will keep the team because, you know what? I had 2 positive sets with it. Let's keep it for another set. I think I will try that other team. Guzzlord lead with the backline being Poliwrath and Lantern. Again, it is ABA weak, I guess, to Tapu Fini, but Poliwrath doesn't do that bad against Fini. Probably throwing CMP there, but that's fine. I just wanted to make sure I get it off. I absolutely love Lantern, so I'm totally down for that team. Cresselia, oh, okay. Yeah, Cresselia would be tough. In fact, I think, actually, Cresselia is actually tough for this team as well. Although, you do have play with the dog type, with like green and things like that. Alright, again, wasn't counting, so I don't know where the energy is at. Hopefully they don't make another Hydro. I should really be paying more attention. But they don't make another Hydro, which is good. Now, I guess the issue here is they're definitely going to go for that farm down because there's no way they're going to throw energy at me. They might farm up max and then switch and save the energy, but they definitely want to save the energy. I don't see them farming... throwing energy into my green right now, right? I think we're good. Actually, take that. We could survive 1 drill pack. We probably can't survive 2. It looks like we survive another. Wasn't expecting the Zapdos, but very cool to see nonetheless. And it's not like they Thundershock me down, right? GG's. Yeah, that was going to be a good game there. We had 2 shields, just counter through it with the Oxys for the most part. Alright, cool. So let's move on to the next one. Yeah, Cresselia, I think, is a really good Pokemon as well for the Ultra League. Skeledirge. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Could bait the Rock Slide. It is super effective, so I'm going to switch out after this. I don't think they'll throw right away, but... They don't share, makes sense. 4. Okay, so they'll throw now. So they're throwing the Disarming Voice, right? Because Shadow Ball is double resisted, so they're not going to throw the ball. They just want to do some damage. That makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Because they did the damage first with the Disarming Voice, that tells me they probably don't have Focus Blast, because I feel like if they had Focus Blast, they wouldn't have done that damage, but we'll see. 4. Did you show that though? 5. I could be wrong. This could be a Focus Blast, but I'm gonna call that it's not. I could be wrong though. Okay. I'm going to let it go and farm down with Guzzlord because their moves are resisted now that we know they don't have Focus Blast. Watch its Thunder Punch Focus Blast. I doubt it. You have to be running Brutal Swing, right? I feel like you have to. I saw a lot of those in the lead when I went to Thunderbolt. Redford says, gotcha, gotcha. I do think they'll shield. Makes sense. So I do have to I do have to commit shields. I mean, I have to commit shields here. Both my shields, that is. I think they're one away from another one. But I had no choice. This would KO me. But we don't know what's in the back, right? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. We still have a Deoxys though, which is pretty good. They do have a catch potential. Or right, so that too. Holy smokes, Axon! It's Axon with the massive raid. What's going on, Axon? Oh, they have Crunch. Never mind, it's not Hydro. I just want to wait for a little bit, make sure they don't catch. Although it may have been better to go up for the Thunderbolt, because I would have made it. Thanks so much, Axon, for that massive raid. I really appreciate it. How did your games go? Did you hit... Jingles, what's going on? Did you hit... Veteran? That was an undercharge by them, but I mean, I was going to win with my Guzzlord anyway, because first of all, they are not running Ice Beam. That is a GG's. 14-11 climbed like 20 points. Well, there you go. What's going on? What's going on? Can we get a shout out for Jingles as well? How's everybody doing today? The Dana Dan, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Anyway, I'm not even paying attention to the game, but this game is over anyway. I am using the team that I used last season, and I did well with it last season, so we decided to go for the season. Sartain, what's going on? Vergi is here too. What's going on, Vergi? Lux Ball Gaming. I really appreciate that raid. We're 2-0 right now, so let's move on. Hopefully, it was a good stream though. I mean, up 20 points is always nice. As I was saying, like before you raided in, I was saying like I don't really care about elo at this point in time. Like if I tank, I don't really care. I mean, I haven't tanked. I've been doing well. I'm just saying like because I don't like queue times. Thank you so much, 6 Arcanine, for the follow. I really appreciate that. How you doing today? Deoxys into okay Feraligatr. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so they're gonna throw. Riders, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. How are you doing today? So they want to Hydro and then leave? No, they want to throw 2 Hydros. Okay, so they want to make sure they win the next matchup. But this tells me there's no counter user because I feel like an Annihilate would have come in immediately. Oh, they're just not going to switch out, so we can go ahead and throw this attack. That's fine as well. Oh, okay, fair enough. I don't want to shield. So I'm just going to let it go. This should be enough, right? Even from a non-shadow. No, it's not enough. I actually barely live and get with my next attack. Alright, so we'll take it. So I'll either take shield or switch right here. They must have something for Deoxys if they're shielding that. I don't think they made it to an Ice Beam. I could be wrong. Okay, they did not. That's fine. Oh, they do have it. Well, I guess they predicted the team if that didn't come in. Maybe they predicted the team if that didn't come in. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, Skeletor. Alright. 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, I can't win, right? I'm surprised if Virizion didn't come in, but maybe they predicted the team, that's why it didn't come in. That could be a thing. I'll just call the bait at this point. Nah, I mean, there's nothing I could do here. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done there. Fuzine just would have been able to beat me. GG's. I don't think so. Because if I had the Guzzlord, even with a shield advantage, I don't think I could have won that, right? Because they already had an attack ready to go. Yeah, there's no way that I would have won that. Sandslash. Okay. We like this lead just because we're doing double super effective damage here. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. What do you think? Do you think they have Focus Blast? Because we got a shield from them, I'm going to shield. But they probably don't. Yeah, they don't. Alright, so that's fair enough. They definitely don't have it because you have to run Brutal Swing, right? I mean, so at least we know now. I think that was still a good shield, but... Yeah, I mean, I was hit with a Focus Blast earlier, so I just wanted to shield that just to be safe. I know most of them do not carry it, but... Two. Well, they put in this obviously because 3. I have a lot of energy, and Sandslash probably has Shadow Claw, right? Oh, okay. I lose CMP there. I should have known that. I'm not going to shield that. I should have known that I lose CMP there. I think I did know it, but I think I forgot about it. Either way, that was my mistake regardless. But that's fine because we can throw the Thunderbolt. I think, yeah, not the Psycho Boost. I need to reset the debuff, but I'm going to take the attack first. Alright, so I do make this, which is fine. I have an attack ready to go as well. On the Greedent... So I could shield this and that will KO. Poliwrath is truly a menace in Ultra League. I agree. So yeah, so I was actually asking before that it's Action Raid. Oh, I have to pay attention. So I wanted to run like a backline with Poliwrath and Lantern. Does anyone have a recommendation of what you would lead it with? Like I was thinking Guzzlord. I have a good night, Radford. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, cool. So that is a good win for us. Talonflame. I mean, obviously the backline doesn't like water. BBML is Poliwrath, Cresselia, Shadow, Ampharos. Oh, no kidding. Alright. Ooh, okay. Well, we do have 2 answers to it, but still not good. But we'll go into Greedent and see what happens. 1, 2, Want to throw before the possible Moonblast debuff. Even though it's only 10%, they still have a chance to debuff me. Is there any way I can flip this or no? Let's go ahead and take the first one. I imagine this is going to be Moonblast. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can't flip this. I would have liked to, right? But I don't think I can. Because I don't think I can't even double shield and mud shot down. There's no way, right? No, there's no way. I will shield. Oh, they don't shield. That's good for me. 2, 3, 4. This is actually good for me. They don't know I have Guzzlord though. That's so. Yeah. I'm totally fine with letting this go and bringing in my Deoxys here. Okay. That's funny. 2, 4, 5. I think the 2 away from Ice Beam, if I'm not mistaken. So at this point, I mean, they have the Hydra ready to go. But at this point, I don't even know who wins CMP, Feraligatr or Guzzlord. I actually have no idea. But we should be able to just farm this down. And take this. Yeah, that's the GG's. Hydro wouldn't have KO'd me if they went for it, and they were not at the Ice Beam. Alright, nice. So that is actually going to be a 4-1. Let's go. $22.46.